Hello, and welcome to the Cove with more surviving Mars and a very Merry Christmas to you. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive on in and see what kind of progress we can make today. So, it does look like I have a little bit of an issue here with no not transportation. We're struggling with fuel. Turns out I forgot to put a little bit of a fuel depot near a couple of our shuttle bays, which is a little bit of an issue given the fact that that is what they need. So we're going to go ahead and build a little depot. Fuel should be fine. Let's pop one of these right beside this one here, and then I believe this one should be sorted with all this fuel over there, and I think these two are also all good, so we'll go ahead and leave them. But I think, you know, I don't think it's unreasonable to expect a new one up over here. So we're going to go ahead and place another depot, and we'll build another shuttle transport, and then I think we'll go, what is it? Oh, that's right. We need our drones to be able to get the fuel across, because we already do have one. Right, well, you know what, just for future sake, let's just go ahead and build one of these here now, just so that is a little bit easier to access in the long run. And I think that should be one of our problems sorted. We'll be able to go ahead and... Actually, let's just go ahead and control and bring this up to 25. There we go. At least that should be all of them. They'll have at least a... Oh, actually... Let's bring it up to 60. There we go. That'll be fine. Hopefully that doesn't change anything of our fuel storage for these. I think that looks okay, and that should be good. Now, in the last one, I did forget with our drone assembler, we need to actually go ahead and tell these guys to start producing drones as well. So we're going to go ahead and construct a couple here. We'll just go with another 20. That'll be fine. We've got 22 in the other. We don't need the nighttime work shift. That's a little excessive right now. And I think that should be fairly good. Yeah, I think that's good. So, oh, that's right. We also have our dome. I did forget to name this one, so we're going to go ahead and do that now before I forget yet again. Let me see. We have... Okay. Alexandrite. There we go. Okay, that will be our new name for our Trigon Dome. You know what, I also think it does look rather fancy. I do like all of the passageways between them. I think it's a rather good look, so that should be fine. Let's see, what else do we need to worry about? All of these are amplified, so we're going to have stacks and stacks of fuel forever, which is brilliant. We do need a little bit more in the way of waste rock. Yeah, we are slowly getting our situation sorted. We'll allow that to build up again. And what do we do? Do we need all of these large dumping sites? Not really. I think we'll go ahead and we'll scrap these. I don't think that they're necessary anymore. Otherwise, I think this should be fine. Yeah, those two can feed into one. That'll be all well and good. And I think we're doing pretty well. And, oh wow, would you look at this? It's been a little while since we've made it up into this sector of our colony. But look at all of those trees. That is so very wonderful to see. In fact, let's go ahead and check out what the vegetation is like. Yeah, there we go. We're really... average soil quality and range is 74%. That's quite reasonable. I don't care if the red spots are around where we're building our buildings. That's fine. But we can slowly expand our way further down, and I think we should continue on that trend. Let's go ahead and build another forestation plant. We'll pop this over... right over here. Actually, can we go a little bit higher up? Yeah, we'll plant one of these there. Or actually, maybe even... You know what, we'll just put one there. That'll be fine. I don't really mind too much. At the end of the day, we just need to get building. So that's that. We're still working on our big megadome down over here. Unfortunately, we are just waiting on a whole stack of resources to be delivered. Luckily for us, it shouldn't be too bad. We will eventually get our nanites to do the work, if nothing else. The polymers should be getting dropped off in reasonably quick numbers. We have a desired amount of 20, so that should mean that there is always a fairly constant stream of shuttles.
Funding received.
As that goes, we'll also go ahead and get this drone hub up and running. In fact, that's probably the greater priority. That way we can go ahead and get this shuttle hub up and running. And you know what? Just because we can, we'll go ahead and queue up a whole bunch more shuttles, just to make sure that once this does get up and running, we have as much capacity as possible. Alright, let's see, the schooner, you are... Oh, okay, capturing ice asteroids, you're kind of chilled. I think we might go ahead and find a new planetary mission for you. I think what we'll do is we'll go some more cloud seeding. Honestly, I think cloud seeding is the best thing for us. If we can boost up the situation for if we can boost up our soil situation, that's going to make it easier for us to grow better plant life. Better plant life means that we're going to make more efficient gains, so that'll be rather good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send that off before we send you to a pole and go kaboom and get us some more water and atmosphere. We do need to go ahead and continue on with our what was it, magnetic field generators. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll work on those. We have one over here which we can amplify. We should go ahead and also make sure that this is covered by some triple electric scrubbing. Again, just a very important thing. Let's go ahead and add that. Let's add this. I guess this will be good enough. It's close enough. With it fully expanded, we should be able to cover this, so that'll be fine. We'll use a couple of polymers there, that'll be good. And then I think we go ahead and build another one. I think we have the resources. Oh wait, no, we still need 200. Okay, well I guess maybe we hold off for another day or so. Yeah, I really do want to get this Megadome up and running. The sooner we can get that done, the better. Slowly fix up our problems one step at a time. The drone hub is our priority, which is good. We will need... Actually, we'll need a scrubber down over here as well. Oops. Let's build... Too far from a drone commander? Okay, that's not really an issue I'm concerned about. And then... 1, 2, 3... Okay, you know what? Maybe we cancel the other one and we go a little bit further. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Build that there. We'll get rid of this further one. There we are. Alright, so that'll be that. They don't need to be quite as high a priority, but it looks like we've got plenty of electronics in this little area, so that's seeming to be good. Let's see. Martian copyrights. Sure, let's go ahead and get a couple more patents going. Patents and copyrights, plenty of money. Let's see, I think that's good. Now we still have a whole stack of resources here that we need to sort out with this space elevator. I think one of the ways we could get around this is maybe kicking this up to a higher priority. That should hopefully give the drones a better job. Let's go ahead and kick that up by another 5. And you know what? You're at medium. You're at low. Okay, I think... is it here or maybe here? Oh, you know what? You're still at medium. Let's go ahead and kick this back up to 25. That should be fine. Yeah. Getting a few more drones is going to be very important for us. It does look like we're finally being able to get through a few more of these a little bit quicker. Yeah, we just need as much help as possible. In fact, you know what? We're going to continue on the little trend with some more shuttles. We have a whole heap of fuel production. We really cannot consume it all. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to plant a couple of these around as well. We're going to do a shuttle bay right side by side of our space elevator. That seems to be the best thing for us. We'll go ahead and pop those there. And I think, yeah, that is all within range of that triple electric scrubber. Yeah, we'll make sure that all of these have as much fuel as possible. We've got a nice little depot there, so that'll be fine. And that should hopefully mean that we can get more of our resources to where we need them. Still waiting on more waste rock up over here. That's all good. That's not really too concerning. Our Mohole mine. Let's see. How many machine parts have we got? Oh, wow. 500. Well, you know what? We only need 300 more. You know what? We're going to go ahead and... I'm very tempted whether we just go ahead and hit the button and add on an extra 200. You know what? Everything else seems to be going relatively slowly. We're not getting anywhere sooner, so let's just go ahead and... yeah, let's just go ahead and maximize our shuttles. And I think we go ahead and we do this anyway. Yeah. If we can at least get on top of our production... Okay, so it does look like each of the upgrades will net us an extra 25 per day. That's fine. We'll go ahead and work on that. Hopefully we can get everything to where we need it. We'll go ahead and order in some more machine parts. I know technically we can build some. It'll just take a day or two. But at the same time, I think having more is a good thing. It's only $900 million, which is very, very affordable. Yeah, look at this. All of our storage is just so, yeah, it's still so very, very low. We've got plenty of room.
Space elevator.
Alright, delivery from the space elevator. That is excellent. We're now back up to another 500. That's all good. No, we still haven't serviced this thing either. Thank goodness. It looks like our triple electric scrubber is working out well. Oh, and let's add on some more shuttle hubs as well. Alright, Mars quake. 2 buildings have been damaged. That is not good. Whereabouts? No, not here. Not over there either. Oh wait, we need drones in between here, don't we? Ah, man. Okay, I completely forgot about access for the drones. I think what we do here... Okay, it's a little unorthodox. But we're going to go ahead and build that right where it is. We're going to cut this down to maybe 2 or 3 drones. We'll allow them to do that, and then we'll take the others as prefabs and put them elsewhere. Yeah, because realistically, I do not see us having the ability to build a passage ramp that fits.
Complete.
Yeah, no, it's just too jumbled. So that's just going to have to be what it is. Luckily for us, we don't even need a drone to fix this, though. We have the little nanobots, and it looks like they are collecting the materials fairly easily. Alright, this is... yeah, okay, this is self-vigilable. Let's see. All those drones are fine, doing their thing. We'll just keep a careful eye on that for when it is ready, but it looks like no fuel down here, no fuel over there. Okay, so that's those. The Mars Quaker, unfortunately, I don't know what buildings got damaged. It's not the shuttle. I'm really struggling to see what could have possibly been damaged, but you know what, that's fine. Looks like Mars quakes aren't really that much of a danger. They're more of an inconvenience, if anything, so that is fine. Let's also bring our Caravel back and see about a new planetary mission. I think... ooh, seed vegetation. Again, another 5% for 100. I think we'll be doing fairly good. Yeah, alright, so we're already working on cloud seeding. Can do some more vegetation. We could launch a space mirror as well. No, we don't want a space mirror, we want a magnetic shield. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and plan out another one. Let's add in another rocket. We'll launch you from there. Yeah, 150 metals. I think we're okay. Although apparently we need 300 for construction sites. I'm trying to figure out where we need 300 from. It's not the Mohole expansion. That's only more machine parts. What other construction sites could we possibly have? We have 200 over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing what we need. Huh. Yeah, we're just waiting on some metals down over here. Okay, you know, I think...
Funding
what do we
received.
do? Yeah, with more funding, I guess that's nice. Oh, actually, you know what? We're down really low as far as our rare metals are concerned. let's cease sending exports off to Earth, and you know, let's go ahead and quickly go for our transport mode, and we're going to go to resources only. Yeah, that'll be what we go for now. We'll leave this one as both, and then oh, that's right, we were going to build another one out over here, weren't we? Okay, let's go ahead and add in where is it? There it is, shuttle hub. Okay, I didn't think I was going nuts. We can go ahead and add that on in. That'll be fine. That should have access to a little bit more. And then... I'm really trying to figure out exactly where all of these metals are being required. I guess it's now the... There's 150 necessary for the rocket. That seems to have been constructed fairly quickly. And then I guess the rest is just going off towards this megadome. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we only need 230. That's still including things like our concrete extractors, our drone hubs. Okay, so I think that's probably about it. Okay, so let's just focus on doing what we can. I think the first thing we should do here is go ahead and rename our rocket. It's unfortunately going to be a one-time use, but I think we'll go ahead and we'll call this the galley. There we are. Again, still naming after the good old naval ships of old. That'll be fine. And let's go ahead and send that on a mission. Let's go ahead and launch a magnetic shield. Oh, actually, no, that's a lot of metals. Never mind. Let's hold off for 2 seconds on that one. Let's maybe go for... let's see. Greenhouse gases I don't really care about. I guess we just go with some more... Yeah, we can't do cloud seeding. I guess we go for more seed vegetation. 100 seeds, 35 fuel. That seems reasonable. Either that or we go ahead and just launch it to the ice caps. I am very tempted to just go ahead and launch it at the ice caps. Melt that. Make a little bit of extra progress for the atmosphere as well. Get a few things up and running. Yeah, you know what? Off you go. We're going to go ahead and the galley is going to go ahead and take on that terminal role. It is what it is. The Caravel will go ahead and we'll launch you onto a different mission, something along the lines of maybe some seed vegetation. There we go. Alright, so that'll be fine. And we have 3 rockets all getting ready. Alright, fantastic. So let's check out. We have a ridiculous number of seeds. This is very, very nice. So that's fine. Unfortunately, I do want to build more lakes, but I'm just very, very limited with our access of things right now. If we could just get one of these jolly drone hubs up and running, that would be very, very nice. Yeah, I would have thought that... Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I am a fool. RC Commander. What are you doing, buddy? Let's roll on over here. And that will fix that issue now, won't it? Alright. Take a little while for him to drive over there, but that's fine. All things... yeah, all things will pan out in the end. Let's also just double check that we've got enough forestation plants around. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with that. Let's add on in some trees. Let's add on in some bushes. And then, I don't know, more trees. That seems fine. Okay, cloud seeding has been completed yet again. Alright, and that's pretty nice. Looks like, let's just check in on our setting. Actually, hang on a second. Before we check in on our... Yeah, we'll kick that up a notch, just seeing that pop out. Let's go ahead and have an overview again. It looks like everything's slowly clearing up, which is very, very nice. Yeah, okay, not too bad. Again, those lakes are really important for us. Yeah, that's... But again, that's just going to take a little bit of time. We do need... Actually, we could just go ahead and make a couple of machine parts realistically. Um, yeah, sorry. The machine parts are used for more legs, and I think with the RC dozer we should be fine. So let's just go ahead and terraform. We'll just add in a couple of huge legs. I don't really care where we put them right now. We'll chuck one over here. We'll do... I don't know. Let's put one over there. That'll be all good. We'll do another one out over here and another one over walking objects. Hang on a second. I can't build on dust geysers. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I guess we'll go and we'll work around it. That'll be fine. All right, we'll see if that works. And then maybe we'll even go ahead and try and build a couple more a little bit further down. Let's go and make a slightly smaller one. It looks like those huge lakes don't necessarily agree too much. Uneven terrain. I don't know how that's an issue, but you know what? That's fine. We'll put that there. We'll build another one over here. Yeah. Alright, and there we go. Okay, so hopefully that's enough to help us out. Yeah, that should be good. That's a lot of extra legs. Hopefully our RC dozer finds some purpose in his life once again. Are you willing to build at all? Traveling, that's not really what I was asking for. Load resources or gather resources. Oh, okay, we need concrete and machine parts. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and queue up some machine parts for you to collect. That should be... of course, that's still what we're having trouble with. Well, I'm not really sure right now. We're still just waiting on all of this to sort itself out. We've produced as many as we can. Yeah, I think we'll... Drone hub, again, still just waiting on those metals as well. It's just taking us a very, very long time to get what we want. Oh, and we do have a drone hub over here. Hey, okay. That is excellent. So that means we have access here. That's up and running, which means we can kick that up to its maximum. All right, and then this is up and running. We can do some shuttle construction. All right, that's going to help us out. We have our drone commander and our drone hub. Let's go. Let's drive you over here, see if you can finish up that work. We should have machine parts over here, I think. Yeah, but again, we're just really short on supply right now. Oh man, that's so annoying. Alright, yeah, we're really not keeping up as much as I would have preferred. You know what? I think what we're going to do is... Oh, that was a little Marsquake, wasn't it? Okay, that's what that little shiver was. Let's go ahead and we're going to go through our machine parts factory again. We're just not getting what I want. I really need more, so we're going to force the issue. Let's see, where was the other one? We had a machine parts factory over here, and then I think we had two more over there. So let's go ahead and boost both of them. Yeah, sorry about the extra workload, but it has to be done, I feel. We're still needing... Oh, we're out of experts again. Okay, so we need more jobs. Well then, if that's the case... Oh, sanatorium. We forgot to turn you back on. That's my bad there. We should have done that a while ago. That's all well and good. This is all panning out. Looks like all of these nurseries are filling up quite nicely. Yeah, look at that. This is such good news for us. Excellent. Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead and continue a couple more production buildings. Let's go with the... Well, I suppose since we have nothing else, let's go with more machine parts, because that is what's truly slowing us down right now. We'll build one over here. We'll build up a couple of services as well, I suppose. Security station. And then infirmary. I think it's always fairly prudent to have them fairly close together. We can chuck on in a diner, and then a grocer. And what else do we need? Maybe, I don't know, an electronics store, shopping and gaming. Sure, that seems reasonable. And then let's also add in, what else do we want? Maybe an amphitheater? Sure, we'll go ahead and pop that in there as well. Alright, so that's plenty of things. That should hopefully give us a little bit more, production of those machine parts. Again, we're just going to need so many of them until we can fully finish upgrading the excavator and, yeah, finally finish that mow hole as well. Again, we are most of the way there. We have all of the machine parts necessary, so it's not like it's just a little bit of a slow running thing. It's just going to take some time. Alright, we'll do a couple of those, another one of these. That's all well and good for our science. We're still doing really well on our tech. Wait a second, what's going on here? Oh, we need maintenance of metals. Well, that's awfully inconvenient. Drones are on this way to repair the building. Well, at least that is a thing. Let's add in another triple... Oh, wait, no, we don't need another scrubber. I was about to say another triple electric scrubber wouldn't be the worst idea. This drone hub, again, waiting on the metals. We'll try and kick this up a notch in priority, but again, for now, we're just going to be short a shuttle hub. Yeah, it was a great idea, but I guess it didn't quite pan out. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I think we can do... Huh, nope. I was hopeful, but not quite enough. Alright. We could technically build one here, but would that allow us to... No, we still don't have the angle. Yeah, no matter which way we do it, we're still kind of in trouble, so we're going to have to just leave that be. Yeah. Oh, well. All one issue at a time. Alright, well, we did manage to get all of this sorted, so we now have access to a drone hub and some more concrete. Not that we really need the concrete anymore, but you know what? At least we now have access. Let's go ahead and we'll grab a power cable. Let's go from... can we go from the hub? The tunnel? Yeah, let's go this way. And then if we go slightly further across... Yeah, there we are. We can do all of that. So that'll be up and running. That does seem to have... Whoop, that does seem to have fixed its issues. Let's amplify since power's not much of an issue. Let's also go ahead and work on a little bit of extraction of water. We'll drop one of these over here. And then let's build some piping from here. And we'll more or less follow the exact same path. Except until there. There we go. So we'll connect that all together. That should be fine. This will work as a nice little junction there. So let's see. Still waiting on metals. But I think otherwise we're doing fairly well. We'll go ahead and build ourselves a large water tank and all of that, of course. We'll put this right about there. We'll build up an oxygen tank as well. Let's just put this side by side, I think. Yeah, that'll be all good. Alright. So that'll get sorted. Yes, these cost more metals, but again, it's not going to be too bad in the long run. We'll have this up and running. We now have access to that extra shuttle hub, which is brilliant. We've got plenty of fuel, so we're happy in that regard. We've got plenty of water. We'll go ahead and we'll amplify. We do need a... I think we might need a concrete storage. Actually, you know what? No, we can just leave this universal depot, I think. Yeah, That'll be fine. We'll always be emptying this out, although I don't know, that actually might get full fairly quickly. So you know what, we're just going to go ahead and chuck on some more concrete. We'll put that right next door. And I think that puts us in a pretty good position. Yeah, alright, so a little bit of food has been stolen by some renegades. That's not really an issue given how much food we have. We have so much, it's kind of ridiculous. We've now got this megadome up and completed. And so we can now start working on a few of our other expansion ideas down in this direction. Alright, so you know what? We're going to go ahead and name this. And this should be the... let's call this the Topaz. Yeah, there we are. We haven't gone for a name like that for a little bit. It's just slightly different sounding from the others. That'll do very nicely. That has now given power to our triple electric scrubber. We can now expand that, and now we can also tie everything in all together. Let's go from point A to point B, and that should be sufficient, unless I'm missing... No? There we go. Okay, so that's that. That'll all get tied on in very nicely. That's nice and, well, that's relatively clean, given it's a little zigzag, but either way. I'm happy with that. That is really good. We've gone ahead and melted the polar ice caps, which is brilliant. That's boosted up our water to 76%. So if I'm not mistaken, overall terraforming progress, that now means, yeah, we can have sustainable mixed trees being planted. So I think we'll quickly change a couple. Let's go ahead and mix trees. There we go. That's really good for the soil quality increasing. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and we'll just control click and make sure that that is now the new thing, and I think that that is where we'll call it. So we're making really solid progress. I don't think it'll be too long until we can fix up the vegetation and the rest of the water, and as well as the atmosphere. But either way, if you do want to see more and see us fully finish terraforming Mars, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.